Good evening, and welcome back to another stream of Dark Souls Remastered with our very first playthrough. And yeah, we just arrived in Anor Londo, the new area after we've left the first major area behind, I guess, for now. We can return by using these winged creatures. But yeah, I have a feeling that we're gonna stay here for a little bit and move forward and not getting back quite so fast. But yeah, looking forward to explore more of this new area, and I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of like very large enemies to fight, because you know, those guys there in the background are a lot bigger than they might look like on the screen at the moment. But yeah, that's a plan. Hello there, Dex. Welcome in, dude. And good day to you. I hope you're having a nice Sunday so far. And yeah, I'm doing quite well. Been having a decent weekend. A bit busier maybe than I'd like, but that's how it be sometimes. But yeah, looking forward to play a bit more of this. How about you? How are you doing? Yeah, I was still connecting my controller and turning on some lights when I was starting Dark Souls. So that's why I didn't immediately say anything.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Yeah, for sure, Dex. I definitely have it happen too. Especially like not at the start of a stream, but like in the middle of a stream. And when I'm like unsure whether or not I've actually said something without being muted. But there's sometimes when you have to mute and unmute yourself a few times within like, you know, half an hour or so. Sometimes you're not overly sure, like, did I actually mute myself at one time I said something, or did I not do that? Glad to hear that you're doing well, Dex. And yeah, I hope work has been chill today as well. I reckon it was if you're working on a Sunday. Yeah, this bonfire has a bit of an Alliance map vibe, doesn't it? Planning your next moves. But yeah, fortunately for this game, neither has an Alliance map nor an official map. Because who needs maps, right? As a true no-hard gamer. Oh, I definitely know how that is. I usually dread having to go into the office, which usually never happens. Like, I usually only have to go into the office if, you know, something severe is happening or something special. But yeah, I can concentrate a lot better when I don't have, you know, tons of people around me, like talking and interacting. Definitely gotta have my focus. I wish I could lock on these enemies from further away. Dude. How did it hit me? This guy hits like every attack, even if I'm standing behind him. It's an Omega Knight. Yeah, I wouldn't mind being as big as these guys. It does come with a drawback of being quite slow though. Okay, what's behind here? Sealed by the Great Lord's power. Okay then. So we can't pass here just yet. I can't attack with these statues, can I? Yeah, no. No invisible wall there. Let's have another look down this path. But first we can get another level here. Didn't I need faith a one more level to get like a certain skill? Like spell? So here requires 12, which I do have at this point, so I can use heal. Some of them need intelligence, which is one of my weaker stats. My weakest, actually. But yeah, I think I'm good. Let's get another one into health. Hello there, Stella. Welcome in. And good evening to you. How's it going? I hope you're having a good weekend.
You've survived. Impressive. If you require rest, now is the time. That is, after all, what the bonfire is for. If you require rest, now is the time. That is...
Hello there, Coffee. Welcome in. Honestly, so far, I find it difficult to say anything major about the lore. Because they really only feed you like bits and pieces, right? So I'm not sure I could state anything that's not more obvious than what's already been said, like in the introduction. Because I feel like that has definitely been the, you know, biggest lore dump, I guess, if you will. Getting the backstory on the dragons and all that. But, yeah, I couldn't really, you know, I don't really have like a story analysis yet at this point, I wouldn't say. Given how little, you know, dialogues and, you know, things focus on lore we've actually encountered. Maybe I should have read more of the item descriptions to get like, you know, the full lore experience. But I would say so far my impression is that it's been very light on any kind of like story elements or even lore inputs. But then again, I'm not sure how far I'm actually into the game, so I guess more could be happening. But yeah, what I feel like, at least after having played Bloodborne and what we played of this game so far, is that the game is the games are very straightforward about this not being like entirely real or like the real world. Often they reference like an outside word, and are you one like trapped inside this one? So to me it always seems like the games are quite fourth wall breaking in their nature sometimes. Like they're communicating with a player directly. And just the character the player is controlling. Glad to hear, Stella. And yeah, I've been quite enjoying this game, for sure. It's been good fun. I think it definitely has a gameplay loop that can be quite addictive. And it has a good mix between, you know, being frustrating and feeling rewarding. Sometimes the frustration can also, you know, be more than the enjoyment. But that sometimes depends on, what exactly you're doing. Okay, I guess I can't jump down there. I thought maybe I could go on the ledge and see if there's a new area.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
But you kind of like slide off there. You're not meant to walk on there, it seems. Hello there, Maxi. Welcome in, dude. Good evening. And how's it going? How was the rest of your stream today? You've only played Elden Ring yourself because the patience couldn't take the frustration. That's definitely fair. Yeah, to me it seems like Elden Ring is definitely one of the more approachable From Software games. Because you're not really being forced to just go one path, right? You can take your loss and move on and do something different, then return to be stronger. Whereas here you definitely have to go for certain bosses to advance. Oh, very nice, Maxi. GG's on finishing Far Cry. How did you like the game overall, now that you finished it? Would you recommend it? Gonna do the AC DLCs for Shadows and Mirage. Nice. I haven't really played those myself yet. I've only played like a little bit of a Mirage DLC, but I haven't finished it yet. But yeah, Dark Souls is going alright. I haven't really done too much yet, to be honest. But yeah, trying to find where we have to go next here. That's something I definitely spent a lot of time on, just like figuring out where to go. Yeah, it seems like this is a dead end, as far as I can see. I feel like I'm missing something here, but maybe I'm not. Nice, Maxi. Glad to hear that you enjoyed it. I was kind of unsure with Far Cry 6, to be honest. How good it would actually be. I mean, it looks like fun enough, you know, with its formula. But I wasn't sure how good the setting and, yeah, the characters work. But I mean, having the actor for Gus Fring in it is a huge win, I reckon. I hope he has at least a good amount of screen time, though. What am I missing? Or maybe there's something I have to do in the old world. Because there's still some areas I haven't technically explored, you know. But it would feel weird, like, you literally just get to Anor Londo. And then you have to, like, go back right again if you haven't done the area. I don't know. I feel like there's something in this area that I just miss. If a crocodile is an ally, what more can you ask for? And if you want more, a dachshund ally? Yeah, I heard about it when Levi told me that she saw it in a stream or something. Doesn't the dachshund have like wheels or something? Yeah, so this is already the return here. So talking to these guys will take us back to the other world we've been before. Honestly, I'll be really surprised if we get to this totally new area and there's like no way of moving forward. I don't know, it would seem a bit anticlimactic, I guess, if you had to return straight away. Super cute as well. They definitely can be. They can also be quite stubborn. But cute though. Okay, let's interact with this war another time. Maybe they're gonna say more to us? Like more hints? Seared by the Great Lord's power. Yeah, whatever that means, like... It doesn't really answer the question what exactly you have to do other than find the Great Lord, I guess. So yeah, honestly, I don't think there's anything I can do here except go back and go into the areas we haven't fully explored yet. But yeah, honestly, that would be a really weird way to design this place. I feel like, you know, if that's like necessary to do like an optional area pretty much once you get to a new area, I don't know, kind of rubs me wrong if that's what I have to do here. But yeah, I really have no other idea. So I guess we're going back. It's not like this NPC says anything more either.
If you require, that is... If you require rest, that is...
Yeah. Alright then, guess who's back? That's one of the ones I haven't played yet, actually. Demon's Souls, but I really want to at some point. I'll probably play the remake though. But yeah, I like the look of it whenever I saw some gameplay. But yeah, so far I've played Bloodborne, and then I played Dark Souls 2 and a little bit of 3 in like co-op mode with a friend. But yeah, Bloodborne is the only one I played all the way solo. parts repair. Interesting. 70 base attack. A rapier with intricate decorations. Chosen weapon of the infamous undead prince Ricard. Ricard's exploits are told in monomyth. He was born into royalty but wandered their lands in a fateful, ill-conceived journey. He became undead and disappeared up north. I played all of them on PC, except for Bloodborne, of course, which I played on the PlayStation 4. But all the other ones, including this one, I play on PC. Divine Blessing. The goddess of sunlight, Guinevere, daughter of the great lord of sunlight, Gwyn, is cherished by all as the symbol of bounty and fertility. The great lord. So that could be the same great lord that sealed the door, I guess? Undo irregularities. I mean, it could be that I have to take this actually past the door then. I mean, that could be it. They, you know, explicitly mention the Grey Lord. So maybe taking that makes us pass the fog or something. And we also got a new ring here, the rare ring of sacrifice. Die, lose nothing, and nullify curse. Nice. I have been cursed before, so that's a nice way to deal with it. Yeah, I saw that as well, like emulating has come quite far, I have to say. Recently I launched Bloodborne again on the PlayStation 4, and coming from Dark Souls with 60 FPS, it was honestly quite rough to have, you know, 30 max FPS with Bloodborne. It felt like it was half a challenge, to be honest, you know, to kind of like deal with how rough the game sometimes can look like. It's definitely like a luxury that you get used to, you know, getting to play these games at high FPS and resolution. Yes, I have no idea if that's what I need here, but honestly, it's a hint. So it might be worth just, you know, trying. It's also, you know, close enough to Anor Londo that it doesn't seem like super exaggerated having to go back, you know, multiple bonfires just to find out what you're missing. This is still like pretty close by. It's kind of cool, you know, that you have Sen's Fortress down here. Could even, I guess, maybe drop down and potentially still survive. I don't want to try that out, but it's pretty cool.
Oh yes, it's you. What is it? Still something you need, eh? Anything at all?
It's not even a steady 30 FPS without patches, which requires a jailbroken PlayStation 4. Yeah, yes, I'm just having like a, you know, classic PlayStation 4, and yeah, it was definitely, I mean, you get used to it with time, but yeah, it definitely can be quite choppy at times. I really hope that one time they just either port Bloodborne to PC and then give it like a, you know, remastered shine, which also comes for PlayStation 5 or something, or just, you know, at least make like a new gen version for PlayStation 5 only. Because that game deserves to be enjoyed in all of its glory. Makes you appreciate all the advancements and stuff we have in our modern games whenever we go backwards. Absolutely, that as well. Yeah, sometimes love playing older games and putting yourself into the shoes of people who played it at the time. Because it can be quite relative, you know, like we get so used to, you know, modern standards and mechanics and quality of life features. But it was a long road to get there. And it's not always only good, you know, like there can also be too much hand-holding, for instance, and there's also some aspects that modern games could learn from older games that maybe has also been lost maybe over time. Yeah, he's also selling large Titanite shards, that's pretty good. Could also think about buying the Kata Arena set. It looks so chunky, though. There's also the steer armor, which looks pretty neat. The Bowder set. I like the steel set. And the Katarina set looks pretty funny. It's also quite tanky. But heavy though, 11.7. This one is 14 though, and the Bowder armor is 10. I have to say, it would be funny getting this one for the loads. But it is costly, like 10,000 for the armor alone.
So you're that good? Don't need a thing? Nah. It won't be long before you're begging for mercy.
I mean, the Soul of Kilak and Iron Golem I probably want to keep, because it might be useful for another use later. I do have some swords, but I'm not sure if that comes up to like another 10k or so. Like if anything, I would like to buy the whole set, not just 1 or 2 pieces.
Still alive? Anything you want? What?
Okay, then let's buy 2 of the large Titanite shards here. And some of these.
Go along, try and make something of yourself. But nothing will come of it. And I should know.
So what was down here again? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna jump off here. I don't think so. I do kind of wonder if I could jump over here and potentially kill the dude, but I have a feeling I would just fall to my death here, to be honest, and glitch out. Because there's also not really any, you know, platform connecting to this point here. And I guess you could dodge roll through these boards, which will be destroyed, like the rocks. But I mean, there's a staircase, so it seems like it's definitely connecting in a way. I don't know. Should I try it? Let's do it. Okay, it works. So these ones can't be destroyed by rolling? Because the other ones could. Never mind. Now we have to go down here. But yeah, at least we now stopped all the rocks being tossed here. So that's good. Well done. Alright, so we're gonna return to Anor Londo and we're gonna take the Great Blessing. We're first gonna investigate the war, see if like anything happens by just hoarding the item. And if nothing happens, we're gonna take the blessing and hopefully that lets us pass. And if that doesn't work, then I guess we're going back to this world and explore some areas we haven't fully explored yet. Yeah, sealed by the Great Lord's power. So, we got the Divine Blessing, which says, the goddess of sunlight, Guinevere, daughter of the Great Lord of Sunlight, Gwyn, is cherished by all as the symbol of bounty and fertility, and it does undoes irregularities. So if said irregularities affect us right now and make us not pass the door, which is sealed by the so-called Great Lord, then taking it, in my logic, would maybe lead me to having entrance. I have no idea, and it might mean we waste the item, but... yeah, it doesn't do anything. Great.
Get to the chopper!
Well, that's annoying. Because, yeah, that means I used an item that potentially could have been useful in another sense. I mean, it would have been too easy to have an item that literally talks about the Grey Lord. Be helpful. Oh, wow. Hello, Dr. Darling. Welcome in. Well, to be honest, you didn't really miss too much because I'm kind of like stuck at the moment in Anor Londo. Because I have no way, no knowledge of how to advance. So yeah, I've missed too much. But yeah, honestly, I think about Googling this because I don't know if I want to commit to having to walk back all the way just for the chance of finding out if there's like something to help us, you know? Like, that would actually be a long way to backtrack from here. Just for the chance of finding something that could help us. And if there's something like totally obvious that I miss in Anor Londo itself, you know, then I'd rather, I think, no. I guess, I don't know, Dr. Darling, if you know, like if you still remember this part of the game. Because all I need to know is basically if what I need to pass through that wall that is, I guess, blocked by the Great Lord's power. Like, all I need to know is if I can find the solution to the problem in Anor Londo or not. Okay, so apparently there might be something here after the elevator that I perhaps have missed. I haven't really gotten like a definitive answer. Which is actually good because I don't wanna, you know, have like the whole solution fed to me, like what I have to do. I just wanna have like an idea of what I might have missed here. That might have been totally obvious. So maybe I could go up here. One of these. Hello there,
Sindoni.
Meadow Sicily. Welcome in. And thank you for joining. Cheers, I appreciate that. Yeah, I usually try to beat games by myself, but sometimes I definitely also need some help. But then I will ask directly. How's it going? And welcome in. It's going pretty good over here. We just arrived in Anor Londo at the end of the last stream, and yeah, right now we're kind of trying to figure out what to do and where to go next. But yeah, I think I'm gonna actually try walking up here. Not sure if it works, but if I might slide down eventually, but so far, so good. I can't believe that's actually the path I wanted to take here. I guess so. Yeah. I guess that's the path I missed. Welcome in, Sercat. How's it going, dude? Happy, well, not belated weekend, but end of the weekend. How's it going, dude? Oh shit. Nice. Actually getting some throwing knives here. But yeah, thank you so much for the resub as well, Sercat. I really do appreciate it. You never played any Dark Souls, maybe you should try. I can definitely recommend it. They can be good fun. If you don't mind, you know, like sometimes a bit of a challenge or like, you know, potentially having to overcome a challenge. But they're very satisfying and I don't think they're too hard, to be honest. It's just sometimes a matter of like trying in different ways or problem solving. In a way, I guess you could also say they can be, you know, puzzle games even. Okay, let's go up here. Dark Souls is a great patience tester. Yeah, it definitely can test one's patience quite well. And how far you're willing to take it. Yeah, this reminds me of one particular location in Bloodborne. The only thing I'm waiting for is, like, exactly, you know, people over there trying to knock us down. Actually, maybe this is better to use my range weaponry. I do have my sniper crossbow. Nice. Oh damn. Actually fell down. the chandelier as well. That's nice. I like the bounce back that my crossbow actually has here. That's quite good. What? Good. Oh, fuck off. Gotta be kidding me. That was bullshit. Wow. He also fell down. Amazing. That was really annoying because I was locked on the enemy. Then I shot, and the moment before my character shot, I lost focus somehow. Otherwise, I might have knocked him down the first try. But hey, at least I now know where to go and what to do, so... Progress. No worries whatsoever, Meadow. Welcome back. Yeah, you didn't miss too much. I was just, you know, welcoming you, and yeah, I was just saying that we arrived in Anor Londo, and we were kind of like trying to find where to go next. But yeah, we just did that. We found a way into the church here. So gonna return there and see if we can get past these guys without falling to our death. Thank you so much, Matt and Cecilia. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this game so far. Also, at least a decent bit of frustration. But that's just, you know, coming with the territory of playing these games. But yeah, I do like the challenge, and I don't mind, you know, struggling a little bit and having to overcome a challenge. Can be all the more satisfying beating it. Sam is not falling down. Oh, I guess you're doing it like this then. Okay, so this could be a boss fight here. want to explore a little bit before I go for that war, I think. Okay. I have a feeling I might survive this fall down there. Not sure if there's like an easy way to get back up again. And I could also die. Like I'm not sure with this height. Like sometimes when you're not supposed to jump or fall down a certain path, the game might also just kill you. Let's go through the wall for now, I think. See what happens. Okay, nothing so far. Oh shit. Another gargoyle. Motherfucker. Yeah, sure. Take me through the freaking wall. These guys. Gut. Okay, so now we have this platform connected here. That's cool. And now we can technically go back to the bonfire, rest up, get some Estus flask back, and then return. Yeah, we could upgrade Velaito further here to +9. Yes. I don't really have too much to spend these swords on. Unless I could, you know, use some swords and then get a level up, maybe? Seriously? I'm 50 swords away. Okay, you know what? Gonna kill one of these guys here for the extra swords. Alright, so back over here. So this seems already like a completely new area. I might actually want to go back to the church and explore the lower level, to be honest. Because otherwise I might, you know, end up missing it. Interesting, so this actually goes lower now. Huh. Wow, I guess that actually leads us to a lower level of a church. Yeah. That is a lot of guys. Definitely want to single them out if possible. Oh shit, I got 3 guys on me now. Oh shit, they backstabbed me. You bastards. Sorcery grade magic weapon? Huh. So way to boost my weapon. Now that's the kind of magic I wouldn't mind using. Having like a passive buff for your main weapon or something. The black iron armor. I like the look of this. And the black iron great shield. It looks a little bit like the Nilfgaardian armor from The Witcher 3. Also, this painting looks like it's about to fall over and kill me. The contraption doesn't move. Okay. Yeah, let's check out this armor actually. Okay, so the helmet weighs 6 in comparison to 3.5 right now. Our chain armor weighs 6 at the moment, with 46 defense. 15.6. Holy shit. That's really, really heavy. 9.2 for the gauntlets. Holy shit. Oh yeah, I'm really so now. Fat roll. Perfect. Didn't I have like a ring that increases my like the amount I can weigh? Yeah, Haywood's ring. Boost the maximum equipment load. So right now my equipment load is 57. Oh, otherwise it's at 74. Jesus, look at that. That's like a really good increase. It might be enough. Nope, it's not. I'm still having the fat roll even with 40 more equipment load. What the heck? And this armor is way too heavy. Yeah, how about this? We're gonna replace the gauntlets. I mean, I can actually roar now properly. And they look pretty badass, and we have like pretty good defense now. I had to make do with not using my Ring of Steel protection. But I do have like otherwise good defense now, so honestly not too sure if it makes like a huge difference. I mean, that's 50 more against regular strikes. Using the chain armor, going down to 199 physical defense. Otherwise, we have 221. Honestly, I think it's gonna be worth it actually. How much is this? 104. Yeah, I mean, by the end of the day, we definitely come over 50 defense difference in favor of the black iron set here, while using the ring to increase our load. Because this is like a flat increase of 50 defense. But we get like 30 alone from the armor, and then another 15 to 18 or so from the other pieces. I'm gonna keep this for now, I think. I'm a German tank now. And you don't mess with German tanks. Not on my watch. Oh, nice. Another bonfire. Ring of a Sun's Firstborn. Boost miracles, okay. Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who inherited the sunlight, once wore this ancient ring. Boost the strength of miracles. Gwyn's firstborn was a god of war, but his foolishness led to a loss of the anodes and resigning of his deific status. Today, even his name is not known. It is Kratos. Oh shit, I've been invaded. Yeah. Trying to kill me like this, huh? Man, gotta say, being invaded can be annoying, though. People mess with you like this. Let's just get this over with. there. Why did I not get... Oh shit, blocked my Estus flask. That's not good. Yes. Well then, maybe I can now carry on doing story stuff. Rebozo on the God of War? Yeah. You just started the consumer boots only in Dark Souls 1? Oh shit. That sounds really tough, honestly. Especially also having the means to constantly stock up on having enough consumer boots as well, right? Like, what happens if you run out of consumer boots and you don't have any swords to buy anything? Haven't you said it disabled the invasions? Yes, when I started the playthrough, I had to look in my options. And that said region matchmaking logo, and I thought it meant that maybe it's only like more limited, I guess. Because the other option was global, and I thought global meant that, you know, I can be invaded, and local maybe not. But I think that might be... I guess I would have to go with start offline to disable invasions altogether. That being said, I don't actually want to have it offline. Like, generally speaking, I don't mind the mechanic, but just now I didn't really want to have it happen, though. Wasn't the best timing because I wanted to focus a bit on story stuff here. But yeah, that was my third invasion now, I think. Ah, gotcha, Metal. Yeah, that would definitely help knowing the ins and outs and where to find which items. And I guess also, you know, taking certain shortcuts. Okay, so I guess we're going back up. Unless I can go further down, which I don't think is possible. Yeah. Doesn't move further down here. Yeah, there's still people playing this. And I think I'm the best the other day mentioned that there's a bit of a revival at the moment going on. Like a bit of a community event where people play Dark Souls 1 online for a little bit and then they move on to Dark Souls 2. And I think right now it might be Dark Souls 1 time or something. Bonfire. Seems like we're going into a boss fight here. Very soon. Okay, these guys are trying to come to me. I'll open it from this side. Bye-bye. Oh shit. Okay, so we could go down here. But I probably want to see what's behind the door. The game will probably always be played. I definitely think so. I guess the question will be whether or not they're gonna support the servers for a long time. Because that's happened with the original PC version, the Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition, which isn't being sold anymore, and the servers have been offline, I think. But let's hope they're gonna stay online for a long time. Can they just fly back up? You would think so, yeah. But I guess once they're falling, they're falling. Locked by some contraption. Okay. I guess in that case, we are going this way. Who's shooting at me? I have no idea. Oh shit. Look at these guys up there. Like someone is being like stealthy and then shooting me from like ages away.
We'll get them next time.
Okay, so I would like to kindle this bonfire here so I actually get 10 Estus flask. have to say I love that kind of stuff in games. When, you know, the game world is very dynamically created and you can, you know, interact with different pathways in such ways, yeah. Like moving the platforms so you get access to totally new areas without any loading screens or just all happening in real time while the game is still playing. Jesus Christ. These actually curve. And they're also not throwing, like they're not shooting arrows, they're throwing like freaking swords. And they're also like having aimbot or something because they're like curving onto my exact position. Marcos, that you? It's me. Hello, I'm the bastard. Welcome in, dude. That's sneaky, those two guys up there. I know, right? Can't wait to kick their asses. But we're probably gonna kick mine first. Predator Bow, we've been watching Roleplay Origins. Yeah. That's what it reminds me of. Like, look at the curve on that. Be wary of tears. Oh dear. It's fine. Oh, what the fuck? What the shit? Better. Okay. Wow. So they're actually having a bow and they're using swords as an arrow? What the fuck? Did not expect that. I thought it would be like throwing the swords, but they're literally shooting them. They're firing beach umbrellas. It's pretty kind of them. I could definitely need the sunlight protection. I mean, you gotta praise the sun, but you also gotta be protected by the sun. Thank you so much for the 50 months of resubbing. I'm the best, dude. Cheers, dude. I really appreciate it. Welcome back. Hello, Vasane. Welcome in, dude. Guten Abend. Just too funny when a flying creature falls to their death by their own fault. Okay, so how do I deal with these guys up there? Because they're really, really tricky. What I could try is maybe using... Oh, come on now, dude. Seriously? Poison throwing knives, maybe? Target him from here, apparently. Classic. But Jesus, the bounce back on that. What? Yeah, 4 down. Sure. So I can't parry him, even though I did like a perfect parry there. Did he fall to his death? I think he did. Oh, amazing. Thank God the AI is stupid sometimes, because those guys are annoying to deal with. Okay, so what now? Is like any of these windows open? Don't tell me there's more of these guys. Okay. Oh, nice. Another bonfire. So many bonfires we're getting right now. Oh yeah. Okay, let's also kindle this one. What? Ah, I'm hollowed. Okay, never mind. Okay, before we do anything, let's get another level up here. Honestly, I like my stamina up. I like, you know, being able to land lots of hits, dodging and not being super heavy, so... Let's get another one for endurance. Let's get our humanity back.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
And kindle. Hello there, Mr. Gordy. Welcome in, dude. And good morning. How's it going? That's good you did that fast. Took you a whole afternoon to do that the first time. Yeah, that definitely seems like the kind of situation you could spend a lot of time in. Because while you don't have to kill the dude on the left, I guess, he's still in your back. And you still gotta get past, you know, one of the guys blocking the path. Would be very easy to be knocked down there. You got new shoes and a puffy jacket for your trip. Gonna go on a walk later. Oh, very nice, Mr. Goody. That's awesome. Yeah, it's gonna get colder again for you soon, right? So having like a puffy jacket will probably be nice.
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
Ah, cool. Oh shit. Oi. That's not cool. Get back here. Ah. Stay down. I actually thought that was a human NPC player that would assist me here, because the other dude was just talking about you know, the summoning sign. Oh shit. It's no enemies. Okay, so I can carry these. this. I think this dude is knowing what he does. Shit. Your Cout Club. Interesting. Dragon Tooth. Damn, look at all of these shit. Gotta thank him properly. So I didn't really plan on like playing with other, you know, real players. Because I think it can make things too easy sometimes. Disasters are gone. Did he like leave? I guess not. But yeah, now he's here, I guess. I'm not sure if I can leave this party or not. I would also feel kind of rude about just leaving the dude after he helped me. But yeah, let's go up here real quick. Thank you for the GGs, by the way. We've been playing Resident Evil 9 on hard mode, no easy mode, first up, just heads on. I mean, that's sometimes fun as well, you know, even if you haven't played the game before. To, go like hard mode instantly. I kinda done that for Clair Obscur. And, I quite enjoyed doing that. Summoning players. Yeah, I kind of thought it was the summoning sign for an NPC. Because I literally talked to an NPC. Oh shit. I'm dead, aren't I? And then it summoned a real player. But that was really good timing though, because I was invaded at that exact time. But it was really good timing to think about it, to be honest. Like, I talked to this dude, he then tells me about summoning sign. Then I see I'm being invaded. Then I see the summoning sign pop up here. I think it's the NPC summoning sign I triggered, and then a real player joins. Ends up helping me fight against the invader. A bit wild. But yeah, that happened.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me. Pretend you didn't hear that.
Oh, maybe I do have feelings for you. You never know.
You really are fond of chat. If I didn't know. Oh no.
But hey, that was still pretty good though. Like, we got some new items here. Including Harvard's armor. Jesus, now that's a tanky one. With 19.5 weight. And I can still roll with this one. Nice. I still don't have a fat roll. That's pretty cool. Even with a helm. Okay, now we have the fat roll, but also like, look at this armor, like how heavy we're looking with this. dear. But yeah, I can still use the regular roll with this setup right now. And that's right, I also got no shields here, technically. So my current shield weighs 4. The black iron great shield weighs 16. And the great shield 26. You also need, how much? 50 strength to wield this. 34 for the black iron great shield. 16 for this one. Alright then. I like how heavy we're looking, but we can still roll normally. Sunlight Meadow. The badge of the ultimate honor. This faintly warm meadow engraved with a symbol of a sun is the ultimate honor, awarded to those who summon the warrior of sunlight and complete a goal. The symbol represents Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who lost his deity status and was expunged from the annals. But the old god of war still watches closely over his warriors. Oi. What is that sound? Let's investigate further down here. So if you go down here, the sound stops. That's interesting. But yeah, we did get everything down here. And there's the sound again. Interesting. So I did parry, but we didn't get the parry sound. Ouch. Gold coin. I have so many items. A coin made of gold with the Allfather Lloyd in his white halo shown on its face. Even coins of great value in the world of men have little value in Lordran, where the accepted currency is swords. Those who dream of returning to the outside world are fond of carrying these around. Yes, that's what I meant with the game, you know, being like fourth wall breaking almost. With a talk about, you know, this world not being the outside world, I guess. The realm of man isn't what we're going through here. But yeah, they might be talking. Getting kind of paranoid about these footsteps. Like I'm being followed everywhere. But yeah, the outside world could also definitely relate. You hear that? Like every time I'm moving a bit further, I hear like footsteps behind me. And they stop as soon as I'm stopping. All these freaking traps here. Symbol of avarice and a silver coin. Again, I hear like footsteps. Makes me paranoid. What did I just get? I miss it here? I'm not too sure. Was it like a weapon or something? Ah ja, that's the account club we've gotten. A simple wooden club, this simple bladeless strike weapon is effective against most foes, is easily handled and can break the guard of a shield. However, a single miss makes one wide open, so timing and proximities are crucial. Right. Dragon Tooth Shield wo? Ah, that's a hammer? Interesting. Require parameters 40 strength. Well, I think we're gonna invest a little bit into strength soon here. Crystal halberd. So what? This is like a enhanced weapon? The halberd has 2 elementary attacks. I have no idea what exactly we've just gotten there, but whatever. They're behind you, Crook. Run! I know, right? Like, really gets me a bit paranoid, I have to say. Look at this room. Heck. Ah yeah, there's a dude that probably has been following me here. Also, give me just 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Hello, Lucinda. Welcome in. And welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid, Lucinda. And how was your stream today? I hope you had a good time. I think you played more Resident Evil, did you? For anyone that didn't join in with a raid, if you haven't checked out Lucinda's channel before, highly recommend doing so. She's a great streamer, currently focusing on some Resident Evil Requiem, the newest game that just launched not too long ago. And yeah, she just has finished her first ever playthrough of the game. And now she's doing a second run where she's trying to focus on the achievements and catching up on those. So definitely recommend checking out her channel if you haven't before. Welcome in, Ave. Good evening. Hello, Vashela. Ahoy. And welcome in, dude. Hello, Necro. Welcome in as well. Hello, Doppledor. Welcome in as well. And thank you for the lurks. Hello, John. Welcome in. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for joining. We're playing a bit more Dark Souls Remastered today. It's our first ever playthrough. And yeah, we just made it to Anor Londo. Got a couple invades from other players today, but also some funny situations resulting from it. When we announced the Dark Souls Waiver mode, I mean, it's a pretty good one, isn't it? But I feel like the Praise the Sun is a bit more iconic. I do also like this one. It's like, come to me. It's going pretty good, Ava. Yeah, I was a bit stuck at first. I didn't really know where to go in this area. But yeah, now we have definitely made some progress, found some new bonfires, and yeah, we have quite a bit of souls right now on our hands. We also found some really heavy armors. Like this one I'm currently wielding is one of the heaviest armors I've ever encountered. I think it's actually the heaviest. With 19.5 weight. But the good thing is I have a ring, which actually allows me to raise my maximum equipment load. So that way I can still rock the super heavy armor and I can still roll fine. Which is pretty cool. Just another stream went well, made some more progress, got a few achievements. Still a few more to go in this playthrough, but we require more playthroughs. Gotcha. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me with Resident Evil games. They often require like different playthroughs, and I know that Resident Evil 2, for instance, also has different scenarios, right? And achievements connected to that. But yeah, it's nice when a game also offers, you know, replayability like that. Yeah, I was really busy this weekend. So this afternoon was like the only time I really could fit in a stream. But yeah, I figured, you know, let's do a bit more progress. Even if it's just for, you know, a short while. But yeah, so once you finish this current run of Resident Evil Requiem, will you like do another one to get the rest of the achievements? Or will you be playing something different? Oh shit. Give me back steps, dude. Okay, we can go down here. Maybe I should do that before I try to fight another of these guys. Gotcha, Lucinda. Yeah, that's fair. It definitely doesn't seem like the shortest of Resident Evil games compared to other playthroughs. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure you're gonna revisit the game in the future a few times, so you're probably gonna have more than enough opportunities to get any missing achievements. Oh, hello there.
Whatever can be done. Ah, you again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knights? Ah, don't be ashamed. 'Tis the fate of vanguards like you and I. I'll think of something. We can overcome this together. This is quite a fix. We'll need another 3, no, maybe 5 volleys. Quite a fix indeed. This is quite a... We'll need...
Okay, we need more bodies, huh? Also depends a little on the engagement. You game for me, you stream for others. If attendance drops off, you probably move on and come back. Gotta go with a stream flow. That's fair too, you know. Could also definitely be something that, you know, you finish and end up finishing like on your own time and stream something different. Oh shit, that's a lot of guys. No. Will you help me, dude? I guess not. I'm disappointed by you, dude. Very disappointed. Oh, no. Jesus. Damn, 2 Demon Titanite. Not bad. Ah yeah, that's another shortcut. One of these guys. Not with me. You're not gonna shoot your swords at me. As ridiculous as that is. The Dragon Slayer arrow. So I guess that's the one we're actually shooting, which look a lot like swords. Oh, thank you. Okay, I feel like I could try fighting one more dude. But I'm currently at 27k souls, that's a lot to potentially lose. I want to see what's behind there. I like how you have player messages that completely contradict each other. One dude saying dead end. The other, imminent illusory war. Guess you gotta break your sword to find out. Oh shit, and over. Don't mind me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back for now. Unless there's only one dude down here, then I could try it. Nope, there's two. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this for now. We're out of SS flask and I have so many swords right now. Okay, I want to boost my strength a little bit here.
You really are fond of chatting, if I...
Every step you take, all you can hear in your head is patch, 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 patch. It's definitely quite funny, the, running noises and how noisy, a lot of the armors are in this game. There's a solution for that, though. Sweet, sweet silence. This one. The slumbering dragon crest ring. The Vera produces no sound whatsoever. Now listen to this. Absolute bliss. You're not complaining you like it. Give me my patch, patch, patch. You shall have it. Because there's no way I'm gonna just be silent and have a fat roll instead of being able to move, regularly. What is this? Rubbish. Okay then. Quite interesting. You can parry these spear guys, but there's no parry sound. Interesting. fuck? Who again? Not like this. Oh, come on now. No! That was stupid. At least I now know how to get here quickly. But I wouldn't mind actual backsteps if I'm standing behind the dude.
Put some dirt in your eye.
Guess I gotta parry everything. No backsteps for me. Definitely want to put some dirt into these guys' eyes, that's for sure. Okay, so let's deal with this dude. Oh shit. What the fuck? It's so weird sometimes how they're hitting you for wards. This dude is really tanky. Shit. Yeah, okay. I don't think he's worth fighting at this point, to be honest. He's way tankier than others of the same sort we encountered. I thought he would be like the same strength as the previous ones, but he's definitely stronger. And I also don't know if there's even anything worth picking up in that room. But yeah, fighting him in that tight space is certainly not helping me either. Okay, so let's go down here first. Deal with these guys. Oh, what the fuck? Jesus. I'm too greedy.
Shit. Here we go again.
I thought I could definitely get him there with enough damage, but he totally blocked my attack and finished me. Okay, I think this is gonna be my last run of this area here before I'm gonna call it for tonight. Because definitely getting late over here. I wonder, can I go past this dude without him attacking me? I guess so. Yeah, these spear guys are trickier than the sword guys for sure. Silver Knight set here. Interesting. Let's have a look how heavy this one is. 12 instead of 19.5, but also quite a bit less defense, which makes sense. When Lord Gwyn departed to link the fire, his knights split into two groups. The Silver Knights remained in the Forsaken Capital in the service of a goddess. I mean, it looks pretty stylish, I have to say. I like the look of it. Maybe I use that later. Alright, and finally... let's have a look what's up here. Okay, that's a big fella. So I guess I could technically go down this window, go down there, but that means I can't get up easily again. So I don't want to do that just yet. Oh, that looks like a blacksmith. A really big one though. Let's hope he can do some really advanced upgrades.
Who are you? Forge your weapons?
Yes, please. Okay, so he's selling Titanite shards, large Titanite shards. One for 3,800. It's actually 200 less expensive than at the last place I could buy them, so technically better. And Twinkling Titanite is for weapons not reinforced normally. Okay. It's also the giant armor. Okay, so I wonder... can't do like special upgrades, can he? Doesn't seem like. But yeah, we could definitely buy 2 large Titanite shards and get the Laito to plus 10. Nice. So that's as far as we can upgrade the Laito for now, I think. Let's maybe also further upgrade the Bowder Shield here.
Tis no good, but forge very good. I help any time. Cometh soon.
Ah, okay, so this is the other side here. That's a shortcut. Nice. This is where we came from. Now we have a shortcut to get from the platform, the main platform, to the end of this area very quickly. Ouch. Can we open it from this side now? Nope, we can't. Maybe like this. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, I can even hear himself. They're like the upgraded versions of these guys, yeah. Whoa, I have a feeling we definitely have a boss fight coming up here. If so, then I will give it one attempt and then I'm gonna call it because I kind of wanted to call it already. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, boss fight. I doubt we're getting this first try, but at least we get the first introduction to whatever this monstrosity it is. Ah. So these are the guys the statues are based off. And I have to fight two of them? What the fuck? Jesus, okay. Sneaky bastard, huh? And already dead. Okay. I did not expect that sidestep. Okay, so these guys are heavy. Holy shit. Like the damage I one dude alone dealt with that sneak attack. Well, we know what awaits us, I guess, but yeah, we're gonna do that next time. Because that would definitely take me a few tries to get it done. Now that I think about it, this dude actually told us about his summoning sign, so I'm pretty sure for next time I'm gonna make use of it. We just gotta make sure we have actually humanity to be able to summon him. But yeah, we still have twin humanities here, so we can use that to be able to summon him for next time. Considering we have to fight two guys at the same time, that would definitely even out the odds, I think. But yeah, that's for next time. For tonight, let's go ahead and quit here. And let's have a look who's online. And who we could rate. Yeah, Lucinda, these guys were not what I expected. I thought I had a bit more time there. Let me actually have a look who's streaming in the Dark Souls category at the moment. Yeah, this category is actually quite popular. There's almost 4,000 viewers watching Dark Souls at the moment. No worries for the stream, Shella. Thank you so much for being here and for joining. Okay, I don't think we're gonna rate anyone from a Dark Souls category. Because anyone that I've thought about rating was, I think, further advanced than I am in the main story. Yeah, okay. In that case, we're gonna rate over to our good friend Arctic. He's playing a bit of Apex Legends at the moment. I think he's just having like a casual night playing a bunch of different multiplayer games. If you would like to join us with a raid over to Arctic, feel free to copy and paste these raid emotes. And yeah, thank you so much everyone for joining us tonight for more of Dark Souls. The next stream will probably be on Wednesday at the latest. But yeah, probably we'll have to wait until Wednesday. Gonna be quite busy Monday and Tuesday. But also got some other stuff coming up, so Wednesday seems the most likely. But this time during the afternoon hours though, instead of evening. But yeah, catch you guys next time, and I hope everyone has a great rest of the evening and a good start into the new week. Until next time.